Hey y'all, how y'all doing, Geminis? Welcome to Gemini Soul. I know some of y'all got some words. You're gonna be leaving it down in the comment about last week. But if you the Gemini been dealing with the mess I've been dealing with, you already gonna be like, Gemini Soul must have some stuff she had to deal with while she ain't here on our Hump-Day Wednesday. This is your message for Hump-Day Wednesday, September the 22nd, Geminis. Geminis, we're going to get into it. We're going to talk about it. These cards, they want to talk so much. But let me tell you something, Geminis. This may not resonate with all of you. If you do, fine. Let's talk about who it's going to be for. Because I feel the energy. I know the collective of energies that Gemini is going through right now. Baby, listen. This card will not stop falling out. You see that card? That's from our healing deck. You know, healing yourself. And we've been working, Gemini souls. We've been working with this deck for a minute now. About working on healing, manifesting, releasing things out of our life that no longer serve us. We've been working. We've been doing the work. But I think we've been too nice. That's what it is. Okay? This sellout card, I think that all the work that we're doing on ourselves, realizing what it is that we want, how we want to move, the direction we want to move, the new things you want to start and everything, right? You're really selling yourself out because something you are not talking about or someone you are not speaking up to. Okay? And deep inside, you really want to suck their blood. Okay? Not really literally suck their blood. But it's like, or you don't feel true to yourself because maybe you in a circumstance, a situation that when you show up, there is someone in that area, vicinity, location, direction, or whatever, that you just try to be cordial with, right? You try to be cordial. But I think you have now realized that you don't have to do that because you're selling out your own soul, your own trueness to who you are. Holding back all the anger, the hurt, right? That blood around there, it could have been somebody that was a vampire, but you know, like energy drainer. Somebody lied, stole, steal, whatever, right? Just because you spiritual and you on your spiritual path and you trying to do the best you can, you trying to heal, trying to give everybody the benefit of the doubt, does not mean you got to be really bowing down to anyone. You have to stand in your power. Now, I'm going to give y'all an example, right? And we're going to move forward. Example, say it's an ex. Maybe you got kids with them. And you just broke up. Or it's been 6 months, years, 2 years, whatever. But every time you come in that gathering, you know this person gonna be there, right? They part of the family, or for some reason or another, they just have to show up. Like they probably was never showing up for the connection, but now they want to show up to everything for support or whatever. So you want to come in there and be like, because if I come in there angry, people gonna think I'm angry and I'm mad about the relationship. Actually, it was a blessing that you left, he left you, or you left him, or whatever. And you already realized that. You know that. And you go in and say you posting stuff on Facebook. And they popping all on there. Oh, you know, liking it and all this stuff like that. But when you get behind closed doors or in a situation where it's just you and that person, you realize that they full of crap. And you've been trying to be nice because you're like, okay, somebody probably been sitting up there waiting. Maybe they working on themselves. Maybe they getting better. We'll be able to be cordial, be friends. Sometimes you can't be friends with people when you are divorced, separated, whatever it is. And stop all the mess about we doing it for the kids, okay? Because that's how the devil worked through this whole situation. That's how it happens. Something come up with the kids. The devil's always busy. So you got to come back in the same area with he know it's pissing you off. That you got to show up, right? And be cordial with somebody. I ain't doing that no more. I don't suggest you do it. Don't sell out. Don't sell out no more. When you show up, how you feel is how you express yourself. Now, you ain't got to be throwing blows and going off. But call a spade, okay? If they ain't being true and they playing, make sure you make it known. Because the problem is, as long as they able to get on your Facebook page and give you thumbs up and ooh and nice and all that, people think everything's still good. They need to see that devil for exactly what it is. You ain't no good. You don't mean me no good. You're jealous or envy of me, and if you could snatch this rug from under me, you would. That's what you got to make sure that they understand that you understand. You know, about that mask they wearing. That's just how I feel. I'm doing too much. But look, y'all know I wasn't here last week, so I had things to deal with. And I'm like, how many of my Geminis are going through this? You know, you got to realize, like, yeah, you can't do it no more. Pride. Look at this. Look at this. Pride. Look at it, a hot mess. Pride got no place here. Okay? Have some pride about yourself, about what you feel and what you want. Because it'll just keep you trapped. I'm looking at this person. I told you that person has a mask. They pride won't let them wish you good. They pride ain't going to let you, or they pride is not going to show up in a way where they're seriously done the work on themselves and wish you good. Because if they're not where you are and you left them and you looking so much better and doing so much better, they wearing a mask like they supporting you, they so happy for you and whatever. But underneath, honey, look at, that's a skeleton face. That ain't nothing but skeleton. See that? You got the shield, the sheet on one side and the skeleton. And then this the face here, the one that's all nice. That's the one they try to show up like remorse or sorry things ain't working out. Or like they don't have any issue with you that y'all separated or whatever. Baby, that don't mean you no good. Stop showing up for them. And I'm going to tell you what I told a couple of people. People they post on Facebook every day. They do this and do that. Stop posting on there. Because they ain't doing them. They still stealing your energy. And you don't even know it. Right? They still trying to figure out how they can steal your energy. Your next card is wow. Be free. Be free of that behavior. Be free of feeling like you need to show up a certain way for people. You show up for who you are, what you want to do, when you want to do it. It's your life. Okay? I don't care what nobody tell you. At the end of the day, don't sell out your soul. It don't make you happy. Don't be looking like you're happy. Look just like this. If they show up in this, if they show up and you want to come out the closet looking like that, you do it. You don't let them. Yeah, because look, just because they want to hide behind all this, you might want to show up just like this. Like, look, if I catch you over here, I will suck all the blood. I know, let's not do that. But the point is, what I'm saying is, let's not put the face on smiling or acting like, you know, especially once you know the truth. Because sometimes you don't know the truth. You wait for clarity. So I'm feeling like there's some Gemini that got some clarity. Maybe it was somebody you thought was healing, turning around, really happy after y'all broke up and they doing better, or they wish you happiness. No, sadness. This person is sad as heck. You hear me? They are sad. You know why they so sad? For one, because Gemini, you doing really good. They felt you needed them to succeed. We had this conversation. This person is coming around. And the only reason they starting to come back around because they think you that old Gemini, which you not. You the new Gemini. And you that Gemini that if they don't get by, you're going to have to wipe your mouth. If they don't get away from you, you're going to have to wipe your mouth. Because you're not going to continue to play this game. Now, some of them see you like this, wild and living your best life. They ain't happy with that. No way. That's why they sitting here sad. And the other thing, they want you to look like this. They want you to be sad because of the breakup, because you guys are not together, because of the kids, or we have to share custody, or you've moved here, I've moved there, or I've got a woman, you've got a man, I got a man, a woman, however the situation is. You could actually be single and they the one in the relationship and they got a problem with you. Did you leave me for her? I don't understand why your problem with me. You know what I'm saying? That's what I'm saying. Now, it could strongly just be they done ran off and got themselves involved in a relationship, Gemini. You out here single and free. They jealous. Don't be mad because I didn't go run and jump in a relationship after me and you was over. I'm dating several people at this time. You know, keeping my options open. You know, make sure I don't make the mistake I did with you. You know, that's what I'm saying. That's just what I'm feeling, y'all. I'm just telling you, this may be a rant. Hump Day Wednesday, I don't know. But I'm trying to tell y'all what energies is coming through and it's flowing. I'm feeling, Geminis, you guys got a lot of energy. I think you got goals. I think you're saving your money. You buying yourself a few things, you know, every now and then. But you balancing the books. You doing it. And I'm really feeling I'm connecting to single Geminis. They got about a couple of choices coming in for them. It's like you single. You might have, you know, engaged in a relationship here or there. And you just like, okay, let's see how it go. But then another door open. And you like, now there was a time nobody synced me. Now what is going on? So now someone else is trying to date you. Gemini, I feel you have a choice between 2 to 3 people. I'm just saying, I could be wrong. And if you're a cross-watcher, hey. Look, all I can tell you is if you're a cross-watcher, try to get that Gemini. Because they for real, they serious. They don't mind the commitment. They don't mind love. They did a lot of healing on themselves. They know what they want. And if you know what you want, then don't give up on it. Go for it. Because they will make the choice of the right one. I'm feeling them Geminis in power right now. And they are not accepting anything less. You know why? Because help from above. All that healing, look at this. You finna be playing the... Y'all, what is that? Y'all know what that is. That's the violin. There you go. You're about, thanks, Spirit. You about to be playing the violin. You have choices. You can choose what you want. And I don't think either choice is going to be wrong. Long as it's not this one. Do not go back, Gemini. Don't think this person is happy for you. Don't be talking about I'm going to be friends. See, that's where we get messed up. You sit up there and you want to be friends with somebody and you wonder why you ain't moving forward, ain't finding somebody else. Because they still popping up on your Facebook page, giving you thumbs up. People don't even know you separated. They don't even know you ain't together with them. So how they going to make a move if they think that you still with this two-faced person right here? That don't mean you no good. All right? But anyway, let me keep moving on before I get all in my emotions. Gemini, you got help from above. I feel some Geminis going to be, for the winter get here, y'all going in some commitments. Y'all going to have some engagements. People coming towards you, wanting to get serious, wanting you, Gemini. That's because it's your time. It's time for you to have that committed, loving relationship. Now, I'm not saying run the fields, Gemini, because y'all know, and I don't call it missed opportunity. You just may feel that right now you just want to get to know people. Okay. That's your choice, right? This is your choice now. So those horrible relationships, non-committal, unemotionally available, playing games, mind games, gaslighting, all that, don't worry about it. It's over. Be careful, Gemini, because you may be gaslighting a few people now. But it's just because the energy is high. You don't mean no harm. So you forgiving in advance, because I'm a Gemini, so you're forgiving in advance. But just be careful on your choices. But over the next couple of weeks, you have to have choices. And some of you in it already. Put it down below. If you got 1 or 2 or 3 people, you like, what is going on? Please put it below. But what I want to tell you, don't mess with them exes. Man, this is a whole new beginning for you, Gemini. Close them doors. Okay, close them old doors and watch all the new come open. You be wondering, why ain't nobody got nobody new, or why ain't nothing else came? You got to make room for them. You got to make room for the new. Tell the universe, I don't want old, I want new. We're not going with, you know, this person that changed and they want to do it. You had all that time in the past to do it, but we're not doing that right now. Right, let's give somebody else a chance with all this glory. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying, with all this newfound hope, all this newfound understanding of, I'm not settling for less. I'm not going to deal with your bull. You know, gaslighting me, no deciding you come see me when you want to, text me when you want to. don't want to take me out to dinner. You don't even watch a movie. You can't even sit still enough. But you can run up in here with that wand. See, Geminis ain't doing that. And if you run up with a wand, that's because Gemini gonna initiate the situation. You understand what I'm saying? And that's when you know Gemini in a happy place. All right. Anyway, y'all, let me get off of that. So, Gemini, I just feel with these people we dealing with, okay, let's just see here. I'm gonna do some tarot. Let's see some tarot cards here. So, on this sellout, Spirit over here, guidance, sellout. Give me a card here on this sellout. High Priestess. See? I told you. You have all the, you know who it is. You know who be making you feel like you know the secrets. They are out. The secret is out, or put the secret out. No more this sellout stuff. No more hiding who you are. You have all the tools you need to do the job you need to be doing. All right? So if people don't want to show up in your life and accept you for who you are, oh well. It's their loss, not yours, Gemini. Okay? So you got the High Priestess. The High Priestess definitely means like this is part of you that you've been holding back. That part of stop being so doggone cordial. Stop it. You don't like this person. When you find and uncover this person, when you uncover that, you let that secret out. Because, again, like I told you, if they still on your Facebook and you friends with them and they comment, people don't even know y'all ain't together, especially if you had a long-term relationship with them. It's time to call them out. Be like, I'd rather you not. I mean, and you can call them out if you need to, because they got enough nerve to be thumbsing you up. When you see them face to face, you like, well, you know, and they like, I don't want to hear that. And they got an attitude with you face to face. But yet, when you out there in the public, see, it's just the public appearance. They can't let people know me and Gemini ain't together. That just would ruin everything. And more people would come at Gemini. Gemini, uncover their secret. I dare you to uncover their secret. I dare you to out them. I dare you to out them. I dare you. I never dare you. Let's talk about this masked person that you about to out. Give me, woo. Oh no, come on. Oh, come on, Spirit. We're going to talk about all of them. Who is the person you about? Devil? They ain't in disguise though, but this how they show up. But Gemini, but I love you. I'm emotionally, baby, bye. They know as they act as the devil, you're going to turn your back emotionally with your cup of love and ain't going to look at them and out them. Time to face the devil. Look them in their face and tell them, baby, ain't no love here for you, and I'm going to out you. Gemini, King of Swords, and the King of Swords and the King of Wands. Face off. Logic and lies is the way I see this. See, you got them looking like this. See, because you ain't outing them, everybody thinks they this. That they're, you know, they think that they sitting on that throne, that they got control of you, the situation, and everything is good. This is how people see this person for you. Now, it's time for you to be you. Look at this situation logically. You want that to just be sitting there doing absolutely nothing, or do you want a true King of Wands? Right? I'm just saying, because that's an invitation, right? That comes on this one right here, right? That's that two-faced person that got the two sides. Now, it could definitely be them looking at it logically like, you know, I am fired up. Let me continue to move forward. This Gemini is what I want. I'm going to continue to show up and move forward. Until you turn around, look at it logically and be like, back up. Back up. You know this ain't it. You know this ain't that. You know me and you ain't together. Me and you ain't been together in a long time. So it's time you start facing the truth with this, because I'm about to tell the truth about it. I'm not playing any more games with this. You're not going to keep making it look like we all happy and you're the king of the castle, and you're standing on the throne, and you take care of your responsibility as the father or the husband or all that. No, we finna look at this situation logically. And who all needs to know that's involved will know. Because I am no longer keeping a secret that you're not holding down the empire, the castle, the woods, wherever the heck it is. This secret, I will not hold anymore, because the more I hold it, the worse it get. The worse it get. It's a sellout, selling out my soul, telling my family, oh, everything's fine, we get along, we doing good. Stop, boo, just stop. Stop making excuses up for the people. Let them go. Stop making excuses. And it don't have to just be a love. It could be a friend or a boyfriend. Everybody think you guys look good together. You know y'all ain't together. You walked away, but you let them portray this image for their own self-benefit, because it has no benefit for you, because there's nothing in it for you. Just so you know, right? So you basically take your cup of love and keep it moving. You turned your back on it. You already did that. You did the most important thing. You healed and turned your back on that situation, because you know there was nothing in there. No more investing in that. They weren't even investing in you anymore, and you knew that. Straight up. It was toxic, karmic. They definitely could have been codependent, or just for any kind of passion they can get from you and anywhere else. Or, it's also, this could be that mindset, Gemini, that you have. It's that codependent mindset. If you continue to play this game, then they won't act up. The problem is, Gemini, you don't want to need to be acting up, because you shall I remind you? Look at you. No, Gemini. Tell the truth. Tell the secret. Put it out them, and get this out your life. That way you close that door. And once you close it, wild and free you go. Wild and free you go. And you leave them sitting back here just like that, where they need to be. See, you ain't let them deal with their emotions in the karma that needs to come to them, because you're too busy protecting them. I'm not saying you wishing bad on them, but you still connected in it. How is you gonna get about the karmic connection? Because they want to lie and deceive and act like they're happy for you, when true and all, they see you in all your glory, and they have no love for you. But when you're around friends, or everybody happen to be at the same party, oh yeah, I know. Yeah, we ain't, but we cool. No, we not. No, we not. Don't do that. You know what I'm saying? I'm just saying. Y'all, I cannot. All right, let me see. What about this person in this sadness? Oh yeah, 3-1. They waiting. Every day they waiting. Every day they waiting. Every day they waiting. And it's the sadness, and then you have a judgment. That's right. Well, I feel it's the universe waiting on you to make a judgment also. Like, are you going to continue to sit there and wait and let people think that, you guys are working on it, waiting for the ships to come in for things to get better? Or you going to make a judgment and get a rebirth? A rebirth. A rebirth. Make a judgment. Look, be like, that was dead. It's dead. Stop making people think that you're pulling it back up out the ground. No, let the root go. Get it from the root. Maybe that's it. Yeah, go down and get it from the root and dig it up and dispose it. And dispose it, Gemini. Dispose it. Stop sitting up here waiting, thinking things gonna change. Well, if I don't tell everybody we broke up, he won't come off outing me or saying things like, baby, Gemini, tongue is Swiss. All right? It's like a knife. All right? And it ain't no butter knife. So, baby, sometimes you have to stand up for what you believe in. And I'm not saying that we want to be angry and hostile, but don't bring it and you won't get it. You know what I'm saying? That's all I'm saying. Don't bring it and you won't get it. That's all I'm saying, Geminis. We just got to stop this game. Yeah, this person up in their head. As soon as you out them, they like, what's I thought we wasn't gonna go like that against each other. We ain't going against them, but you gonna stop with the lies. You gonna stop showing up blocking, and now they all anxiety, can't sleep at night. Like, what is Gemini doing? Why is they doing this? Or is that you, Gemini, sitting at the, Well, I just want to keep the peace. Juggling, talking about you want to keep the peace. The two, I'm just trying to keep everything balanced. Okay, Gemini, you can keep it all balanced. Let me show you this. You can keep it all balanced. While you keeping it balanced, they see you in all your glory. Like, look at Gemini. Single, independent, and beautiful. They see it. Look. You see that? You see that? You see the Page of Wands? A Page of Swords. You see that Page of Swords? That's somebody watching you. But they're watching how you juggle your life, how you playing games from being single to being with them. And that's good for them because they can continue to juggle their way. Ain't no more of that, but they're watching you, Gemini. It's your move. Checkmate. What you gonna do? I just don't know, right? They already know they missed that opportunity with you to build a foundation and be happy with you. And their whole goal is to make sure that you continue to wait for them, because otherwise you're going to show up in this empress status, right? They know how nourishing you is. They know somebody else wants you, and they know they missed the opportunity, and they know what's out there for you. But if they can continue to let you keep playing the game, feeling that you waiting or in competition for them, or, you know, they can keep the competition to a minimum from people showing up for you in your life. They don't want nobody else supporting you. Because they already know what's in your life. Believe me. Look. They already know what's coming your way. They know how much love you got for yourself. You just got to start showing it. You're an empress. You don't chase. You don't chase. And at this time, all this healing and everything, what's the use of healing, manifesting, releasing when you ain't really let it go? That's how you're going to see the blessings. That's how that new love gonna come in, that real love that's gonna see how nourishing you is and want to build this foundation with you. And you have this happiness, whether it's you believe in twin flames, soulmates, or whatever the situation is. That's when that person comes in to collaborate with you, the Three of Pentacles. And the Ten of Pentacles, that's when you're gonna have it all. You better stop sitting there feeling like you can't cut yourself loose from this situation. You been cut yourself loose. And if you didn't, guess what I see next? You know the universe has a funny way of showing you lessons. All right? That's going to be up to you. But after it, you know, I'm going to be a little something. You got the Ace of Pentacles. Then the universe, maybe I had to push you a little bit. Because the universe trying to get you to accept something. A new beginning, a new life, a new job, a new location. There's some beautiful things that the universe is trying to give you. Gemini, you need to go and get it. You need to, let's get some messages from the situation that you could be dealing with, all right? And then we're going to close this out. Okay. Let's see about the hidden truth, Gemini. All right, when we dealing, we're going to use the Devil card. We're going to use this King of Wands. And then, Gemini, I truly believe the King of Swords is you, all right? And then, of course, I think this is you in both. Like, looking at it logically. This is the way I feel. Like, this is you looking at it logically. You're emotionally balanced, and you are logically looking at eventually you coming that way. If you ain't, after this reading, you will be. You're going to be out in that devil. I'm telling you. You're going to be like, baby, bye. Go on. I don't care what you see. See yourself. That's what you need to look at. See yourself. Look at yourself, because you can't look at me no more. That's what you're going to do, Gemini. Let me see. Let's see this manipulating. What? Let me see. What is that? I left you before you could leave me. See? Straight from the devil. I left you before you could leave me. You see how they feel about you, Gemini? Look. That clarifying the devil. I left you before. They so insecure. They knew who you were. They knew who you were. But they were so insecure. They knew you was leaving them behind. They knew you was going to another level. Or they knew in order to get to the another level, they needed you. And they refused to let you be their steps to the future. Because they so toxic. Pride, right? Because they pride got in their way. Again, pride, right? Didn't I just tell you that? They knew they could get where they needed to go, but you was going to be doing a lot of work. They knew who you were when they met you. I'm telling you, they knew who you were. They knew you were going to take things to another level when they met you. But the problem is, you started moving so fast, they had to drop off to the wayside. So the best thing they can do was to leave you before you left them. They couldn't have this whole situation being showed up. And see, the problem is, Gemini, you probably left them already. They probably didn't even leave you. But you ain't outing them. People don't even know, do they? You better get it together. I mean, it's just, I just don't get it. King of Wands. Give me a message from this King of Wands. I hide behind material things. Baby bear, I cannot make this up, Gemini. This King of Wands talking about they hide behind material things. You ain't even got no material thing. Don't do that. The material things you think you got, that were mine. Or we may have built them together and I left you with them. And now I don't need any of that. Because, right, that's in the past because I leveled up. That's what I heard some Gemini say. They hide behind material things. So, you decided to sacrifice this whole relationship for material things. You know what material things those was, Gemini? The things they couldn't get. When you go buy that new car, when you go buy that house, when you got that new job, and you had more income coming in. Yeah, that's why they was hiding behind it, because they couldn't match you. Because they couldn't get there. They needed your knowledge, your help, your budget in order to get there. Y'all, I can't make this up. And this ain't going to resonate with all y'all, and that's all right. We both know I am not the one for you. Baby, let me tell you. I don't know what you know, but let me tell you what I know. You know, you both know I'm not the one for you. Right now, you're not. Maybe back then in that low vibe energy, when I didn't really know what I wanted out of life, now you do, right? Gemini, now you know, right? You leveling up? Okay. Gemini, you can't take everybody with you. It's not a good or a bad thing. It's not judging them and not judging them. Everybody got their own path. And if yours say go this way and theirs say go that way, guess what you need to be doing? Going that way. That's just plain and simple. And they need to go on theirs. Y'all might cross back one day. And the way it is, you refuse to let the path go now so you can figure out what you're supposed to do. Don't get confused by somebody else's journey, honey. Don't get confused. I want to feel that way again. That's why you keep on giving me thumbs up and jumping on my page, texting me, emailing me, showing up at family gathering. Gemini out them. Let that energy go. I wish I could share my good news with you. Manipulation. Honey, whatever good news you got, share with somebody else closer to you. Okay, share with that person you left me for. That person when you couldn't decide who you wanted to be with. I just feel that some Geminis need to stop being friends with their exes and move on with their life. Adam, let it be known this is not it anymore. We're not together. So that you can go on and start your new journey. I don't know what information they want to share that's good news, but Gemini, if y'all don't agree on things, I don't think you're going to think that information that they sharing with you is good news. Because for one, y'all ain't even on the same level. Y'all don't have the same understanding. It's the reason why they left behind. Because your levels are changing. Okay? I lost myself for a little while. I lost myself for a little while. How long y'all been separated? Okay. You know, HUMP-DAY Wednesday be doing too much sometimes. I try to be, but I'm just going to keep going because there is something to keep going. I know I was a distraction from your pain. No, what you doing? You want a distraction from my pain. Let me tell you what you was. Ooh, I don't even know. I don't know. You know what? Let me tell you what you was. I almost said a thorn. Y'all know what that means. I was a distraction from your pain. The pain was given to me by you. Blame game. Trying to play on your emotions and sympathy. Like, okay, so now you was broken when you came in a relationship? You knew I was broken? And you was a distraction and you still showed that way up in the connection. Oh, okay. I feel you even though we are apart. Yeah, that's why you all on my page, showing up at events. Man, Gemini, stop them. Stop them. They just being too much. Tell me, oh, I'm coming to the kids' game. Oh, you ain't doing anything. You know you're not. Coming to, I heard your brother getting married. I got an invitation. I'll talk to him about that. Don't worry about getting no outfits. Ma'am, sir. Y'all Geminis, it's time to make a change, honey. I can't wait to see our reading for the month next month because I feel it is fiery. It is fiery. It's like change. Some of y'all feel like some things that happen in your life and you're ready. You just ready for change. You know, you've been seeing the truth of what you got to change. People been telling us for a long time we cutthroat. We ain't going to be cutthroat to the people that we don't need to be cutthroat to. We're just saying time up. Game's over. You know, we want to be us. Be who we are. Finally get what get us. Let's finally get what get us and let go what got us what we didn't have, what we needed to get. You know, just look. Y'all, this is just a rant and chat. So y'all can see I went here last week. I love you, Geminis. Give me a thumb up, share, subscribe. Y'all comment down below. Even if you just have fun with this reading today with me ranting and expressing these things, now y'all know some of the stuff is real. So don't be acting like I'm the only Gemini dealing. But like all these messages that come, because Spirit ain't sending these out here for nothing. So stop hiding behind that mask, right? Out and tell the truth. Stop looking like that. Stop looking. Come on out. Come on out. Adam. So you can get on out there. You know where you want to be. Wild and free. Doing your best you, Gemini. Start doing your best you, okay? I think that's what I'm gonna name this. Start doing your best you. That means we put everything else on pause. Stuff don't work for us. We cut it out. Things we got to think about because it's for something that's going to better us, for our inner growth, spiritual growth, happiness, prosperity, abundance. All that's coming in, Gemini. I promise you, I feel it. It's strong. And if it has not, it is sure to come. Give a thumbs up, manifest, put it out into the universe. Claim it. Let no one break your soul. Let no one in and make you feel less than, or that you got to depend or show up or act in a certain way so that things don't get out of hand. Sometimes you do have to speak up for yourself, out people, and let them know the shenanigans will not be happening anymore. The truth needs to be known so that I can go ahead and get my fresh start. Okay, and that way you don't be showing up at the dinner table asking me what I'm doing when I got this new soulmate sitting next to me. What's wrong with you? See there, I should have outed you on Facebook when I had a chance. Yeah, Gemini, I love y'all. You know, today is it's just crazy. If y'all got a lot of energy and just want to have fun and wild and free, give me a thumbs up. I will be checking in with you guys. Y'all want me to check in on Friday? If not, I'm definitely back. I'll see you next Wednesday, okay? Just let me know what reading y'all want me to pull through. Geminis, this is your Hump Day Wednesday for September the 22nd. So make sure you put down below what you want to talk about, either coming up or next Hump Day Wednesday. We'll see what the messages is. If you have a spread you basically want me to do, or a question you want me to ask when it comes to us as a collective, leave it down below and I'll see if I can get it in there for you, Geminis. Love and light. Happy Hump Day Wednesday, Gemini. Go do it. Love and light.